I think I've gotten every ending
When
in the
Stanley
left.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's think. So I've gone down the stairs. I've done the normal path. Gone down the stairs. Tried to stop the explosion. I don't think there's anything else. So, on a new path.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply
That's
stood here,
surprisingly close
drinking
to
it
the
all
actual
in.
time. Let's see. Clues. This one's knocked over. So someone
Stanley
left
sat
in a hurry
around
there.
waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
7. Oh no. Alright, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Is there
And
something
so he
over
detoured
here?
through the maintenance section, walked
Yes,
straight
there
ahead
is.
to the
Okay,
opposite
so
door,
this
and
was
got
a-
back on track.
This was a good one. This was a good one. Because, man, maintenance store. Huh. Well, let's take the maintenance lift.
But
They
Stanley
really
didn't
like
want to
changing
go
up.
back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Ah. So, what I was saying was, they really like to change the design of elevators. Like, they really like to have some variety. No. Can't disobey.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
You better not close this door on me. I
No,
swear, if you...
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Just give me a path to go, dude.
We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes.
Left,
I've
left,
got it
left.
now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, well... Gee, thanks. Can I just drive away? No. Is there a garage door back there? What? Okay, there it is. I just thought it was a little weird. Just having a band there.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
Of course.
suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay,
Pirate.
from the top.
Everything seems legit. Is that really the entire ending? I doubt it.
When Stanley... Wait. No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Alright, I got this. You can trust me. I will not fail you now. Aha. Heck.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Logical. Let's see what story we missed. Maybe I have to turn these off. You never know.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait,
Hold up.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
This does not geometrically work. Narrator, I have a bone to pick with you.
Now
Let's
this...
close the
Well, I'll
doors
be
on
honest,
you.
I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know
Yeah.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you
I
put in
win!
a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ooh, fancy.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Does it not look if I go here, do I get a different ending?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh, I see. Sorry, narrator. Sorry. For B5? Oh gosh.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in
Just a
this
question
direction.
mark.
Onward, Stanley,
Just not
to
sure who
destiny.
This guy is.
Nope.
He
Here's
just
the thought.
showed up one day.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it
Yes.
another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both
no, it's
agree
legit.
that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well,
No,
I'd like
that
to
was great.
apologize. Not sure
It
where
all
I
makes
was going
sense.
with all that. You know what? I
Sorry,
think what we
hold
need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. This is my driving music. this on repeat. Views. Wow. Nobody likes Employee 432, do they? What?
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
No, now I want to go back to the fern.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley parable, right? The story? Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I really like this fern. Should take a picture just so I remember. Alright. Picture time. Selfie for good luck. There we go. We have memorized the fern. Now, let's get back to the story. Okay, I messed up the dialogue just a little bit, but he's basically saying, "Oh wait, no, this is where we were. We're trying to find the story." I think he's yelling. I think he'll be yelling at the adventure line.
Oh no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I want to see employee blank. Heck. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Can we not break the laws of time and space? Because space has already...
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Would have been hard following that.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay,
ooh,
so I know that each door
circular
has
rooms.
to
They're
lead
like perfect
somewhere,
for pacing.
which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
That's not very satisfying ending.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
1709.
Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
So close to greatness.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Don't ask me, you're the narrator.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a... Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Well,
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
if I go through this door, will it close behind me? I hope not, because there's also another secret ending. Well, let me just show you. Go on here, I crouch, and, well, Geronimo!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Let me know in the comments, yes or no, which one would you do? And which one should I do? So, let me know. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with others. I mean, right now I'm just starting this YouTube channel, and I need people to start sharing so I can, well, grow. And with that, this is Absurdity 547 signing off.